You guys do not want to miss out on these plays. They are free and always will be free. We're going to let the live stream fill up. Just the right way to start off the video with some XPX Pay, right? XPX token, the token that I will be launching on Smart DeFi. It's going to be very powerful, a powerhouse of a token, letting you off-ramp, take loans against your crypto, off-ramp your crypto onto Visa cards and use them in the real world, RWU. But this is going to be a meme coin space. Just doing a plug because, you know, I'm working for my own bag, and that's what you guys should do. If you guys want to light up the comments for your bag that you have and want to let me know, or get some exposure on your project that you're bullish on, let me know down below. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags if you're new to the stream. Fastest growing stream on X and soon to be on YouTube as well. But we're going to be talking about this one today, starting off holding a big bag of Kendu Inu I purchased at 800K. Man, this one is Kendu Inu, like I said, and I'll say again, it's not only invest in the meme, but invest in the community. We're going to be talking about this a lot when it comes to, and this MAGA one doesn't have that big of a community, but it has been pumping because of the narrative. So that's why we're mentioning this one. And I also want to show everybody what's going on with this MAGA and why it's important that you guys have the bell notification lit. This is not the best picture of me, but if you look right here, I think this says 5.0. So this is about $5 million market cap. This is from yesterday's stream, everybody. So I know the stream is growing. If you guys can retweet the space, is important because now this thing's sitting at $23 million market cap and climbing. So it's very important that we share these streams so all our bags can grow. And we're going to talk about Kendu as well. The peak of the bull run. Look, I want Kendu to be that, you know, testing those hundreds of millions and going into the billions. I believe a lot more projects are going to be going into the billions. Obviously, that's determined on the community, on the, you know, overall team and the way things roll out. Anything can happen, right? Nobody has Miss Cleo's crystal ball to look into the future completely, but we do have some ideas of, like, you know, looking at narratives, looking at communities, and Kendu is very powerful. You take into account that we do expect, you know, retail, TradFi, and everybody and their mom to come over here to crypto, and we know that the overall crypto market cap is going to grow. Those who stayed 10 toes down, those communities who stayed strong, look, the races are going to be back on. I've been saying it for a while, and I see the stream growing really, really fast. I really appreciate you guys. Call the Kendu Army. We're going to talk about Kendu up in here. That's why you got to, if you see the prices pulling back, if you have conviction when you bought in, you bought in cheap, right? What's up, King Kong? Good to see you up in here. If you bought in cheap on, or you bought high on Kendu and you thought it was a good idea, you know, when it's low, it's actually a discount, right? So that's the type, you got to change your philosophy up. That's very important. But you know, we're going to talk about Kendu right now, but when this goes back over 2.5, the races are back on. OG Brett. Oh yeah, we're going to talk about OG Brett. I mean, OG Brett is going crazy right now. Yeah, we've been covering OG Brett like crazy. Yeah, I got you, cuz. Yeah. But when this gets back over 2.5, this is going to get crazy. So when you think about like the Kendus and really strong communities, and I've been telling everybody, when this is going to turn into where we're talking about 5 trillion, you know, market cap, when we're talking $10 trillion market cap. And if we expect that any community that stays really strong can be contenders to be these top, you know, 50 meme coins, that's for sure, man, including OG Brett, man. Big shout out to OG Brett. I do want to cover this one. Whoa, this stream is filling up fast, man. We're going to get into the triple digits very fast this morning. Really appreciate you guys, you know, taking time away from your families. I know it's the weekend to tap in and get your crypto straight, man. But it's important, man. It's important that we tap in on a regular basis, right? Check this out. Just everybody tuning in right now. $5 million market cap yesterday. It's all about the community. Absolutely. Thomas, man, I couldn't agree with you the most. Like, I love it investing in the meme, right? I love when I can see a good meme, especially a meme with a good narrative, like the one we're covering today and the one we covered yesterday that was at a $5 million market cap. And, you know, now it's at a $23 million market cap. And we're not always going to be perfect, but those communities that are strong, when these market caps get into the 5 trillion, 10 trillion, we're not going to be chasing just that 1 billion. We're going to be talking about 5 billion. We're going to be talking about 10 billion. Okay. So, but we have to address MAGA right now because yesterday we covered it. It's still pumping, still going very strong. And we cannot ignore these things. I actually had somebody, and you guys let me know if you guys are rocking with me, man. You guys know we keep it pretty neutral over here, but I had somebody unsubscribe yesterday. Literally go to the comments of this video and they unsubscribe because I'm making a video of MAGA. I wonder how that's sitting in right now. That comment is probably not going to age very well. Okay. And you know what? All I can say is thank you. You know what? I don't want to waste anybody's time. If you're going to be too biased to print, you're not in the right group. you're not in the right group. I'm just going to be honest with you. If you're too biased and you got too much hate in your heart to print, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it, okay? So I made a video on this one that was $5 million market cap yesterday. It's at $24.3 million market cap. We're going to mark this chart up. And then next we're going to do Kendu because they pulled up first. Then we're going to do Brett. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Call the Kendu Army and call the Brett Army. Best one, CMC listing incoming. Yeah, for sure, man. When all these things keep rolling out, King Kong, you've been doing really good for this community, everything that you're doing. I rock with the Brett community. That chart is so healthy. Yesterday, I did a live stream. I think you missed it when I was telling everybody not to sleep on it. When you guys updated everything, I mean, everything's looking fantastic, and we're going to keep covering that. Great community of 700 Spartans. Yeah, we're almost ready with new video about OG Brett. I love it, love it. Yeah, OG Brett is next. Call the rest of the gang so we can get the comments up. That was me. I'm here for crypto, not Trump, but I did resub today. I left you a comment. Okay, I love you. Okay, I love you. And your name is Hater all day, but I still love you. You know that, right? I still love. We gotta print Hater. Okay, damn, man, we gotta print, man. And I'm glad you subbed back up, man. It's not about we keep it neutral here, right? But man, just put that to the side, save it for a rally or whatever. But let's make your portfolio fat. You know, so thank you. I appreciate that you resubbed, and you know what? And I love that you came up in here and just addressed it like that. To me, that shows a lot of character. And we might not agree on everything, but you know what? That type of character, I do agree with. That you can come and say, you know what? That was me. It was me that did that. And you know what? I resubbed. I didn't come here for Trump. I came here for crypto. And I rock with you. We're not here about Trump. We're talking about a hat, and we're talking about a narrative, and we're talking about putting some money in your portfolio. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Let's go ahead and mark this chart up. Let's not waste too much time, and we'll get into this. Talk about Kendu. We'll talk about Brett and Roger that, fam. Yeah, peace, brother. Yeah. Okay, I rock with that, and that's why I've been doing these live streams. You know, how could we have this relationship if we didn't have these live streams going? So I really appreciate that. We got some consolidation on this one, right? This one was at that $5 million market cap. It's at $24 million market cap. It's flirting with that 25, right? To go to that 30, then 35, then 40 or whatnot. But right now, if you were looking and you wanted to add to this, obviously you want to wait for pullbacks, right? You don't want to FOMO in. This is what we were waiting for back here. We noticed this uptrend. We're not being biased. We're like, okay, we want to wait for a pullback. That's just what we do, right? And yeah, for sure. We got Brett coming up next, for sure. Kendu and Brett coming up next. But this one, you're going to want to see, you know, some kind of pullback, right? That's okay. If you're part of the MAGA community, don't get mad at me. I know people just want me to say, it's going to the moon nonstop forever. It's like, no, I want my community members, I want my subscribers to really learn how to do this, because some people, the bull market's going to pass. The bull run's going to be over and their portfolio is going to look the same. I don't want that to be my subscribers. I don't want that to be people on my X account following me. I don't want that to be you listening to this right now. I want to buy some MAGA. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's buy it on the pullback, though. Practice makes perfect, right? And also that helps with your psychological stuff. You know, if you buy in the top and you start seeing it pull back, that's where panic sellers come about. We call them Jeets in the space, but I believe, you know, that's where panic sellers become. That's where you find them, is because they accidentally bought the top, the prices are pulling back, and they're like, and they always put in more than they're willing to lose, and they want to, you know, make 100x right away. It's not doing 100x, it's going down 25x, and they panic sell, and that causes more selling that has to happen. So, you know, if we can see some consolidation right here and tapping on here, that's good. There's a smaller channel here, I can see it, and we could do that. That's even healthier. But let's just be honest, you know, crypto does like to pull back. I'm a success kid. Absolutely. Rock, man, I'm rocking with all of you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join me in the Moneybags Mansion. The link is down below. It's free. It's absolutely it's gonna be free forever. We're printing, so I'm not charging you guys like these other Signal channels that they're charging you guys to get in. It's absolutely free. If I wasn't printing, then obviously I would have to charge you like the rest of them. But I don't have to do that. They make their money off their membership stuff, you know, not off of printing. We're printing over here. We're doing this 18, 20 hours a day. This is what we love to do, baby. All right. So this is that smaller channel that I'm talking about. It could hold up there, but it is what it is, right? We're gonna look at it down here. We're gonna be kind of, you know, a good trader. If it can hold at 405, that's that round number, that psychological barrier to go erase to zero. But I can tell you already that they're having that feeling like we want to erase to zero. We want to erase to zero. But there's going to be pullbacks. Let's see if we find a pullback anywhere of this, you know, 404. give or take. It could be 404 right here or a little bit lower, but this is where you would add a little back and also leave some just in case it dropped down to here, because we have to acknowledge that prior resistance becomes future support a lot of times, right? And that it can happen, right? I'm not saying that it's going to, my MAGA fan that have bags in this, but I'm saying that it can happen. You got to be able to weather that storm. And if you're bullish on it now, when it pulls back, you're like, that's a fire sale. I could get even more now. Okay. So that's the way that you got to look at these. All right. We'll check their socials out. And then we're going to go on to Kendu first, because we're going to be fair. I saw a Kendu comment first. So that means, the Brett family got to make sure that bell notification is lit, man, because you guys know that we're in flow state over here. We're moving and grooving. And when we're in flow state, anything can happen. When you wake up and see the chart, we got to get in the mode. That's just what we got to do. The charts are not scripted, so that's why this show is not scripted. Okay. We could see it's at MAGA hat _ ETH. All right. Now I'm not going to make haters suffer too much, and I appreciate that type of character being 10 toes, coming back and resubbing. Let's go ahead and head over to Kendu. That $1 billion market cap. It really can. Right. Kendu right here. Now we got the chart marked up. It's on our favorites list. You guys definitely want to check this one out. Next is going to be OG Brett. Okay, so next is going to be OG Brett. You see how OG Brett's going crazy. We're already at 135, mind you. I didn't look for a while, and you guys are going crazy on sharing this and turning up. And I want you guys, make sure you're hitting the subscribe button. We're breaking out of the shadow ban. If you are one of those people that want to work against that we are the resistance and we're working against them, this channel definitely deserves to be over 20K subscribers. And I need every single one of you guys to help me do that. I can't do it without you guys. Yes, we got the pullback, right? We talked about this. This is why we got to be ready for these things. I'm gonna be transparent. I got some Kendu up here. Did I leave some a little bit ready just to buy in lower? Of course I did, because these things happen. I'm not afraid of that, okay? Because I'm invested in the community. I know a lot of people are gonna be kind of spooked because this was an OG support. It was holding and broke down, but now we got to start to it's okay. We got to start to look at these. Are you going to be okay to DCA right here and possibly down here? This is the question. To say, you know what, I missed Kendu before it was underneath deleting a zero, but if it gets back underneath a zero, I'm going to go crazy on Kendu. Let's see if Kendu can hold on to this. Kendu hold on to this. That's going to be that 25. Holding above the $25 million market cap is going to be very important for Kendu. Otherwise, we can see, and I'll be transparent with you guys, a breakdown to the 20, and most likely, that's going to be right around here, the 20. Then we got the 15 down here. This could be a next zone to keep an eye on. We'll mark up the 15. I don't want it to go down there. Obviously, I bought in, but I will DCA on this one. Just sit on my hands a little bit. Only put in what you're willing to lose. We're gonna look at some plays today that's gonna show you exactly why you're only supposed to put in what you're willing to lose. Okay. And I know that might sound tough, and you're like, why you guys say what you're willing to lose? Because the markets will test you. The markets can stay crazy way longer than you can stay sane. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some Kendu tweets out there, and then we're gonna go to OG Brett, because OG Brett did pull up very, 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 very strong on this space. We got a gold check mark I can do. That shows that the community and the team is working to get bigger and bigger. We got the community pulling up. Hopefully they can come raid the comments over here as strong as they can. We're also going to talk about another community that I'm part of now, and that is the Crow with Knife community. If you guys have not seen the video with Crow with Knife, you guys need to understand that, like I'm going to keep saying, not just the meme, not just the utility, but more importantly, almost more than anything else, the community. And you can see the comments on the Crow with Knife video that I did, and watch the video on that I did about Crow with Knife. I'm covering other videos that they've rated and made YouTubers or influencers or people that don't even have nothing to do with crypto. And they're like, what is Crow with Knife? Do I got a bot? What is Crow with Knife? Watching all my bags pump like bananas, all meme coins will make us filthy rich. Absolutely, King Kong. King Kong, you've been tapped in with me nonstop. I really rock with you, brother, man. This is Crow with Knife. I told you. I told you. Crow with Knife. I told you, man. I'm strong with this community, Crow with Knife. And we're probably going to be mentioning Crow with Knife almost all the time on the channel, because I want you guys to kind of get used to OG Brett. Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. We got OG Brett next. I just had to do the Kendu family. They pulled up first, man. The OG Brett's right here. Look, I got you guys right here. I know exactly which one it is. I just covered it again yesterday because it was just looking so good. We had a massive breakout. We had We got some. What's going on here? Why do I got these marked up? Dex tools be glitching. Not sure why we got these marked up, but there's some prior resistance there. Let's zoom out. Let's see what we got these set up for. Let's zoom out and let's reset this. We got a healthy correction nonetheless, right? We got a healthy correction. But this is a perfect example, actually, of only putting in what you're willing to lose. Look at this. Do you have what it takes? This is diamond hands galore. You need to have diamond hands. And how do you do that? On a conviction play and only saying diamonds or dust. I got plenty. I got a little wallet, a little one of my things set up on Phantom that, man, I got like 7 of them that are in the red. Diamonds or dust. You know, I didn't sprinkle them that much. I only put a little bit in there. Because it's sometimes, how many times have you heard the story? Man, I put $60 and it turned into $1 million. I put this much and it turned into $1 million. So you know what? I'm sprinkling stuff. I got one of my Phantom things that I got connected. Yeah, you got OG Brett Army with you, man. I'm here with the OG Brett Army, man. I'm with you guys, and I'm here with the call. Every time I try doing that, it makes me laugh because my voice doesn't let me make that sound because, well, it's a little bit deep, right? But let's go ahead and talk about OG Brett, man. Everything looking updated, everything looking very good. This is a healthy correction right here after all this pumping that's going on. I'm not sure what was going on with Dex tools. All these things marked up everywhere. It's like it overlaid 2 charts or something. I'm not sure what's going on right here. Let's clean this up a little bit. Maybe I had a delirious night, 18 to 20 hours a day doing this crypto stuff. I'm doing this for me, for you, for everybody. This is what we're doing this for, right? So we got OG Brett. We got the website updated. That's another thing that I want to say. Yeah, for sure. I got you guys, man. I've joined up with you guys. We're not playing around with Brett. And look, we did a couple live streams. I saw the old website, and they tackled this right away. And this was important, right? It's important to see that something needs to be done, and it starts to get done right away as a community. This is a beautiful CTO, and let's give them some justice. We got 221 people, beautiful souls up inside this live stream on YouTube and X. And I want to say thank you. Let's give OG Brett due justice and their efforts of getting their new website updated and their X and everything. So let's go ahead and do it some justice and give them the time that they deserve. What's up, John? I see you, John. We got time for the real Brett on Eve to take it over from here. I need everybody to understand when you're the OG and you're the first one, that means something, okay? That has, significance in this space. So in a world saturated with meme coins where the hype seems to overshadow substance, the community behind Brett is leading a takeover. Tired of the endless cycles of speculation and volatility, they're reclaiming control and steering towards a new era of meme tech currency. With Brett, it's not just about the meme coin, it's about the community driving its growth and direction. And I want to say this community has already started that with updating the website, rating my live streams, updating the X account that we're going to check out in a bit. And then we'll do some technical analysis and right now and also a little bit of fundamentals as well. Just a pure decentralized movement fueled by the passion of its members. Liquidity pool burnt and contract renounced. Brett is a beacon of transparency and trust. Join the Brett community and revolution and be a part of the revolution. Oh, it's right here. We were thinking the same. Together, let's make meme coins meaningful again. I like that part. Let's make them meaningful again. 100%. Let's make them meaningful again. We got this. The website got updated. I like it. The blue's hitting very strong. Let's go to the X page. Like I said, you see Dex tools acting up. I mean, I think it's been like overlaying even a couple of them. Pure, no cabal. Yeah. Pure, no cabal. Absolutely. So that is at Brett Ether. Very clean, very easy to do. Brett Army OG ETH token. Let's like and retweet some stuff. Oh, man, I miss playing pool a little bit, man. I haven't gone in a while. I used to be a little pool shark a little bit, right? All right. In the Midwest, there's a lot of pool tables. Any people from the Midwest over here? Where are you guys from, man? Let's see where you guys are all tuning in from. I would love to see where you guys – we got 236 people, man. Where are you guys from? Let's get to know you guys. So let's go to the chart. I'm Brett, and then we're going to talk about the next one. We're going to actually give Crow with Knife a spotlight again because I think it's important that you guys do not miss out on this. I know the channel is growing very, very fast, so I don't want you guys to miss out on this Crow with Knife. Brazil, oh man, what's up? Brazil in the house. We got Canada in the house. That's what I'm talking about. That's why these spaces move me. Honestly, man, you guys this is it right here. This is the vibe right here. We got Brazil. We got Colorado in the house. We got Spain in the house. Wow. Okay, that's what's up. See that really moved. We got Sydney, Australia for OG Brett. Oh my God. Yeah, let me know where you're from and your token that you love. We got Bangkok in the house. What is that? Really, what's going on over here? So we got Colorado. I've been there. I lived there for almost close to a year. I think it was like 9 months. We got Brazil. We got Canada. We got Spain. We got Texas in the house. Sydney, Australia. We got Bangkok, Illinois, Crow in the house. Shout out to Chicago, man. Grew up in Chicago and in Milwaukee, so I'm very familiar with the Midwest. We got Brett in the house from Bangkok, man. What do you guys got to say about that, man? We're doing good. OG Brett in the house, holding on to the support at 4 cents. Anything above the 3.5 is good. But if you caught this one late and you're seeing it happen right now, we got a nice trend line right now that we're just breaking out of. We're looking good. This is a bull flag. They're not always going to be picture perfect over here. Yeah. 0x24, that is the Brett family already positioning worldwide. That's what we're noticing right now, right? When we do that, when we do a check of how far our reach is getting, that's what that let me know. That's a lot of people from all over around the world, and Brett is starting to get worldwide. That is very important. We might have to start to do that during these live streams, like show me where you're from and the token that you want, just so we can get an idea how worldwide your token actually is, how worldwide your bag actually is getting. So we can have some consolidation right here between the 4 cents and that 5 cents, give or take. Anything in that range is good. Anything 3 million market cap and above is honestly still good. There's going to be some retracement when we have a massive breakout like this. Look at how there was, check this out, consolidation, right? Breakout, a pullback, breakout, consolidation. So 2 taps. Maybe we might want to pay attention to that over here. We only got 1 tap, right? Check this out, breakout, 1 tap. Breakout, 1 tap, up again. So let's identify this, because this is like the psychology behind this community and how this chart is moving. So we might be having these same motions, right? The same pattern might be happening once again. Let's go ahead and get right. So over here we had 2, over here we got 3, 4, right? So we've got 1. We got some consolidation. We're looking for the next pump to go up. This one doesn't really count. We're going to see some consolidation, and we're going to see this again. The same thing's going to happen. We're going to be marking this up. Then we're going to be saying prior resistance, right, on some of these taps. Most likely, let's see what's happening. It doesn't have to be like that, right? It could just break out and then make that support right there where we have that prior resistance becoming future support. And that is a healthy chart. Let me know what you guys want me to look at next. What are we doing? Never drip by the dip. Never trip by the dip. I like that. Never trip by the dip. Hashtag never trip by the dip. We like that one. All right. Now I got to give Crow with Knife its flowers. I got to talk about this community. If you were looking to get in on this one, this is that pullback that you wanted to look. Next, Pepe. Okay, I got you. Where are you from, though? Where are you from? I want to start to know where everybody's from. If you don't mind, go ahead. Put Pepe from where? Where's this Pepe bag tuning in from? Man, bless you too, man. Thank you. May God bless you too. I really appreciate that. Next, we got Crow with Knife. That is absolutely amazing. If you wanted to get in, this is the pullback that people have to be willing to weather, right? This is that all-time high. That's 60 to 80%. Even down here would be even, hey, I wanted to do it. If we did this to Kendu, the same chart would be applying. I grabbed a little bit of Kendu in that area. Just, I'm okay with it, but sometimes it goes 80%. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. OG Brett, rocking with you guys. Really, really hard. You guys are always welcome over here to pull up. Let me know what you guys are thinking all the time. 267 people this time, and we're climbing up to 300 really, really fast. And that's not thanks to me. That is thanks to each and every one of you guys for sharing this live stream and tapping in with me and breaking out the shadow realm, right? We got to break out the shadow realm on our own. We got to hit the like button. We got to subscribe. We got to comment. We got to share these because we're doing what we're supposed to be doing over here, right? We got 708 up here. This is that price that we want to get above, and then that FOMO is going to kick back on. We talked about it in the past, a couple live streams ago, when we broke out this bull flag. We did rally up when we broke out, but it almost went picture perfect. It just didn't come back up here. We talked about that it would break out, it could go up, but check this out. It tapped right here, and it's consolidating. It's holding right now. So all this consolidation, especially when you watch, I want you guys to watch the video I did on Crow with Knife. If you have not watched it yet, after this live stream, if you got time in your day, watch it, because I cover all the times they've gone to every YouTuber, anybody making a live stream and really gone out of control on their video, and making them ask, like, is there a bot in here? Am I getting it's really exciting, it's really funny, and that's what memes are supposed to do, right? We got Crow with Knife, their website. This is part of it right here. We'll do it on the live stream. Let's have some fun. Let's see if the crow would knife. This is a funny video to watch. So we're going to watch this together. Let's watch a part of this. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't show on the live stream. That's right. It doesn't. It's not going to show on the live stream. I forgot, man. I got to get it hooked up to OBS and this new stream software that I'm using so you guys can hear the sound. But come to their website. It's crowwithknife.com. Come to the website and listen to that video. You're going to laugh. The guy does. I'm not a bot. Right. Oh, my God. That was so funny. I had so much fun. I love that video. I love all of these right here. Come give them a follow as well. That is at crow_with_knife. You guys do not want to miss out on this one. This community really has moved me, and I really like this. It's also a multi-chain. I also want to mention that. Let's go to their website again. Let's go to their website really quick, just so you guys know what's going on with Crow with Knife. Let's scroll down. It is on Solana. It is on Base. It is on Chronos. It is on Binance Smart Chain. It is on Polygon and Arbitron coming soon. So this is a good meme, and that's why they're making sure that they cover it everywhere. Caw. Oh my God, what a great meme. And I mean, Crow wants to have a crow, right? It's got crow right in the beginning of it. So Chrono needs to have their meme, right? They need to have their Shiba Inu. They need to have their Bonk. They need to have their Myro. They need to have, they need to have their Solana plays. And Chronos, this is your play right here. It is the one that has crow in the beginning. So to me, this is a discount. To me, this is a fire sale because I know that Crow's not dumb. When I'm saying Crow, I'm talking about Chronos. All the other blockchains have connected the dots and have realized that this is a play. This one's on crypto.com, everybody. This is a play right here. This has already got all the exposure. Getting close to 300 people. We're almost there. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate it. Love all the sevens. Love all those sevens. They look amazing. But, this is going to grow. And when it gets listed on more exchanges and it continues to push, this is only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And Crow deserves that. And people are going to flock, right? Like birds, we should say that, right? Flocking to this. People are going to flock to this because, no pun intended, that Crow deserves its meme coin. And their Crow's going to, crypto.com is going to keep growing. And this Chronos is going to keep growing. So this is going to be one of their $1 billion babies right here. So let's see if we can get back over this 7084, but this might be one of those that you, put on set it and forget it, and you just, time in the market beats timing the market. That's how I'm doing a lot of my plays. I'm being transparent. I got one of my Photon wallets that has like 7 of them that's all in the red, but it doesn't bother me because, it's either half a Solana, 1 Solana, or, a 0.1 of a Solana, or just anything, just small amounts, tiny amounts, so I can make sure I have a bigger reach. And in my big conviction plays, that's where we do a lot more, right? And we go a little bit heavy on those. All right. So while I have all of you guys in here and you guys are, checking this out, I am going to mention the token that I will be launching on Smart DeFi. We got 292 people up in here. And this is one of the ones that I'm going very, very heavy on. That's xpxpay.com. You guys do not want to mix up. You guys support me. If you guys are rocking with me on the channel, you guys are going to love this because we're having a lending protocol that you guys can take a loan out against your XPX tokens. And I'm gonna give you guys some alpha. Been testing the prepaid visas already, but we're gonna let you off ramp your crypto. And what's nice is we have not launched yet. This is you're in before pre-sale, and we're doing a LGE event, liquidity generating event. So it's not like a pre-sale where it pumps and dumps. It's not like a fair launch, meaning people got in before you and the price is going to dump. You will be getting a yield for adding liquidity. And when you want to take your profits and take your initial out of there, all that happens is that those tokens are burned off the supply and does not dump the chart. So never killing the momentum of the project early on. We're going to have staking protocol. This is a double audited contract by PeckShield. It is audited by PeckShield and SourceHat. Morning, Ethan. Morning. Good to see all of you guys up here. We're already close to 300 people on this live stream. Man, much love, much respect. Tuning in on YouTube, tuning in on X. This has been absolutely amazing. So if you guys rock with me at XPX token, give them a follow, tap in with them, join the any clue about okay plus no got 2 of the NFTs. No, I have not done any NFTs. Actually, one NFT that I'm bullish on is KZNA. Do not want you guys to miss out on KZNA. It is on the Solana blockchain. do not miss on them. They're about to front run the NFT market, and they're doing it in a different way because Solana's fees are so cheap. I'm really rocking with this one, and we're going to cover actually some KZNA. If you guys love NFTs, I see Ethan's talking about NFTs, so we're definitely going to talk about that. But at Rico Moneybags, come over here at Rico Moneybags and join the Telegram. You know, I can't wait to see you guys up in there. Something special is happening. I'm throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this. All the connections over the 3 years of dropping YouTube videos, over doing, you know, crypto before I was a YouTuber since 2017. Everything is getting put into XPX token. This is not just for me. This is a payment gateway system that's going to be bullish during bull markets, during bear markets, a Web3 marketplace that people can use during bull markets, during bear markets, and staking and earning BTC that we know that is the future of cryptocurrency as well, making sure that you got exposure while you're staking. We got asset backing. If the United States government, if the Federal Reserve had asset backing, we wouldn't be in inflations right now. Shout out to David for that one. So asset backing, make sure that your XPX tokens always have an intrinsic value that you can take a loan out against. Okay, so come over here, XPX Pay, and come check this out. We got these loans right here that you guys can take out, interest-free loans. Okay, so that's the plug that I got for myself right now. Let's go ahead. Octopus, some base, Crow, exchange, doing airdrops. Not a lot of info I can find. Okay, man, when you find more info, let's check it out and let's do something on it, right? Let's do it together and let's find out what we got on that one together. I do want to bring some attention to Brett right now and talk about Brett really quick and make sure you guys, did I go to the X? I get excited a little bit when I saw the number. So at Brett Ether, yeah, we did. Anything above this, yeah, 5 cents is good. Breaking above there, the FOMO kicks back up. Anything above this right here, the FOMO kicks back on, right? We're consolidating right here, but if we break above here and push, that is very healthy. So Brett is looking really good. Any consolidation, this is the load up. If you felt like it was a good conviction play, DCA, right? Time in the market beats timing the market. Time in the market beats timing the market. All right. So let's go ahead and go to KZNA. This is a good play right here for KZNA for NFTs. We cannot miss out on this. Okay. I want to talk about these swords. I want to get you guys updated. There's some, let them know that I sent you over there. This is their Discord. It's discord.gg/. I'm going to post this link actually, because I don't want you guys to miss out on this right here. This is going to be notice we're talking about a lot of meme tokens and everything right now. We made it over 300 people in the live stream. Really appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. Notice that we're meme coins, meme tokens, meme. We're going to be talking about NFTs. Yeah, we're going to do Crow with Knife. We're going to do that. I'm excited. I jumped all over that. Thank you, Ethan. Thank you. We're going to do Crow with Knife right now. Make sure you guys give them a follow. Actually, let's finish where we're at. We got Crow with Knife. So Crow with Knife, I got pumped up. It happens, right? Like I said, let me clean up the tabs and then this won't happen right now. Okay, so we got Crow with Knife, and then we'll open up KZNA where we'll be good to go. So we got okay, sounds good. This right here is where we're at. We got Crow with Knife. Crow with Knife, like I said, it's all good, man. Anything right here is still good. DCA, if we get above this 8465, yeah, I did cover it. We're good to go. But like I said, time in the market beats time in the market. We're looking good. This is the same thing we're doing. Looks like we got a nice little trend breaking out right here, right? We'll see what happens. Consolidation is good for Crow. Crow's looking good right here. If it keeps doing this nonstop, this is letting you know that this is that new zero for Crow. It's going to keep pumping, all right? So let's go ahead and do KZNA now. So we got at KZNA_NFT. You guys do not want to miss out on this. This is very important for you guys to tap in. We got this. As a reminder, the wallet snapshot for pre-sale is happening tonight. Oh, so it might have happened already. You need at least 3 whitelist spots, swords. I suggest you guys still tap in. Let's see if this is open really quick. Let's see really quick. Okay, well, it's growing fast. This is going really fast. I don't want you guys to miss out. I'm already in. I'm already in on this. That's why I got my sword. I did all the steps that I needed to do. Come over here. I'm going to post this link as well. These swords are going to go up in value because they're going to make the pre-sales a lot cheaper. Okay. So even though if they're going to make the mints cheaper, they're going to take a percentage off the mints, if I remember that correctly. I'm going to post this link as well. So it's the official link, but do not miss out on these swords. They're going to let you customize your avatar to your liking. And on Solana, you know, you might want to change your clothes, right? On your avatar. They got humans and they got demons. And check some of these out. So this is the humans versus the demons. This art is amazing. You're going to be able to change a lot of stuff, their jackets, their clothes, their skin. You know, you couldn't do this before on ETH because the fees would be through the roof, right? They'd be just super, super expensive if, you know, you're trying to, if you felt different today and you wanted to change your jacket and you didn't want to wear a jacket, or you were in a not the best mood and you want to put some demon skin on, you wouldn't do that, right? Because it's cost too much. It wouldn't be cost effective. But when you think about all the skins like on Fortnite and everything like that, and people being already accustomed to, you know, switching skins on a regular basis, switching their outfits, switching what they want to look like on the way they feel. And now we have the Solana blockchain. This one is very important. Let them know that Rico Moneybag sent you guys over to their Discord. We are front running the NFT market. This is one of the most bullish NFT. They know what they're doing, man. Everything's well put together. I need you guys to join up on this one really hard. This one's going to be very powerful. We will be Ron and Shane doing tons of airdrops lately. Hydro is making huge moves. Good place to watch. Okay, definitely will check these out. Ethan, tap in with me in the Moneybags Mansion, bro. We're going to get some things together. We're going to do Myro right now. Okay, we got Myro in the house. Good to see people repping the good boy Myro. You guys know that Myro is definitely one of my conviction plays because I had to do the conviction play during the hardest FUD. And since I went kind of heavy on Myro early, I had to just stay true to it. It tested my conviction. Myro tested my conviction. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about conviction and how it tested the conviction. And it tested everybody's conviction, right? We're having some pullback. We got 322 people. Absolutely amazing. If we get to 400, we break the record. I know that, okay? Last time we got to 391. If you guys want to break the record with me today, and that's the type of live stream we're having today, 400 people is the record. So share the space. Myro's looking good. I mean, trading accordingly to this, right? Almost perfect. Up, one more down. It's not always going to be picture perfect, but it's looking like one more down before we rally right back up. And I know that a lot of people are talking about this price on Myro. These charts look a lot cleaner than mine. And we're going to keep it, raw and uncut. I'm not trying to make it look pretty for you guys, okay? I don't need to do that. You see these charts? My man's got it. Viking XBT. I love this. Look at the price. It's the same price. 19,178, right? We're looking at this. This is a resistance. But I'm aiming a little bit higher. I want it a little bit higher because that 19 is really that $200 million market cap. But that's where we fight a lot. That's where it goes like boom, 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 boom. But notice we've broken out of this trend. We're looking good, right? My chart looks crazy because, well, everybody's a little crazy, right? But I want the 225. I want the 225 because that's where we start getting everybody to FOMO back in. Yeah, this one's nice, but I already know it's going to test people. It's going to go that 200, 180, 200, 180. When we get up here, that 225, there's no more guessing no more. The guessing game is the uncertainty, like, is Myro going to turn back? That's out the window all the way. Right here at the $200 million market cap that we've been flirting with, right? Tap, tap, tap. And we got to add another one because, we've covered this. But shout out to everybody rocking the good boy Myro. The good boy Myro is a $1 billion project, okay? Do not get that twisted. So long as, an EMP doesn't hit and turn off the internet and the electricity and everything like that, and crypto's still running, Myro's a $1 billion project all day. It is the Solana's founder's dog, and they are actually providing utility in the space with their Cypher X app. I just did a video on Myro. Make sure you watch that video where I do a deep dive on the importance of that Cypher app and why we're turning up, growing our community into Spanish, and we got a Spanish spaces now. That's why it's important that you guys engage for your bags. Like, go crazy for your bags. Let's go to the X account. Let's see if they're going crazy for their bags. Let's see if they're retweeting videos. And you got to turn it up. We got Dr. DeFi hosting spaces again. We got to turn this up right here, okay? This is the space right here. Shout out to El Squatcho right here. Make sure you guys give El Squatcho a follow. Also, Easy Sabo. We're growing these guys. These guys are heavy hitters and got low followers. Don't always follow people with big followers. That doesn't mean anything. Another man over here is Easy Zabo. Low followers, heavy hitter into space. Make sure you guys give them a follow. These are my broskies right here. Dr. DeFi, another yes, Myro can go up to 50. I think we're going to be talking about, we have to talk about Myro, of course, Myro to $1, right? And you're talking about $15. We're talking about that $15 billion market cap, right? And this is what we want, right? This is essentially what we want, is to get in the running to go chase the big guys, right? And I believe Myro is going to do that. We got a lot of volume, but coming over here to chase Shiba Inu, the 15 billion, to chase the Dogecoin, the 21 billion. And I've been saying for a while that Pepe is going to keep it deleted the zero. I said I was going to do that. It's underneath the 4 billion, but there's going to be videos being made of me and other YouTubers saying Pepe's on the chase to flip Sheeb. Myro's on the chase to flip Sheeb. Sheeb and Doge have been very comfortable for a while since the last bull run, just chilling up here, right? There hasn't been really none of this flipping them. This bull run, we're going to be talking about either Myro, either Pepe, but somebody's going to be biting at the heels of Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. You guys let me know down in the comments, is that your project or not? You know, that could be your project. But Myro right now, getting above that 225 is what I really want to see. When we can get above that 225, that $225 million market cap, that'll let everybody know that we're back in the running, that we're ready to turn it back up, and that we're ready to go to that 500 million, so we can finally say that Myro turned into that $1 billion project. You know, and it will be, man, it will be. And if you're questioning, you know, when I'm saying this, and it will be, I said that WIF would be a $1 billion project when WIF was Chuck on base. Okay, Chuck in the house. We'll check Chuck next. We got Venture up in here. So I said WIF was going to be a $1 billion project when it was 333 million. Go watch the video. Go watch the video. Go check the receipts. I don't have the biggest amount of subscribers for whatever reason, but we're breaking out the shadow realm. But WIF knows why they're following me, because I was covering them early before the big influencers came and jump on the bandwagon, because I'm doing my due diligence. I don't have to jump on bandwagons because I'm sitting behind the desk 18 to 20 hours a day. That I'm consuming the data nonstop. Okay, I don't have to wait to catch a tweet from somebody else and then run to it. And I'm consuming the data, the information nonstop. So follow @DogWithCoin. I called this one at 333 million, even sooner than that in the Moneybags Mansion. The link that is built. Good morning, everybody. Chuck on base. Yeah, we're gonna do Chuck next. But now it's at a $2.4 billion market cap, and I believe that Myro, mark my words, Myro's at in the hundreds. Remember, I'm going to rub it in everybody's face nicely. I'm not going to be mean about it, but I am going to say I told you so. I am going to say that I told you to follow Dog with Coin just like they followed me, and I think you should follow me when they were at 300 and some million dollar market cap. That you should jump into this LGE event of the project that I'm going to launch on Smart DeFi. You should jump into that, right? That it's not financial advice, but when you go and you start to check the receipts, things they start to add up. They start to add up really, really fast, okay? Myro's going to be the other one that I'm going to get to tell everybody, hey, remember I was making videos on Myro back over here when it was a $100 and something million market cap? Remember everybody doing spaces? Yeah, we're at a $1 billion market cap. The narrative is too strong on Myro. This one's not going anywhere, everybody. And Myro already tested my conviction over here when everybody was fudding before we got listed on perpetuals. And I was just DCAing. And boy, did it test me. Because we got in over here on Myro in the Moneybags Mansion, and we got to eat some profits, get some pumps, and then we thought it was going to keep going, and then we had to DCA on that conviction. Just kept dropping videos, making conviction, going to sleep with my moon boots, dropping video, going to sleep with my moon boots, waking up, drinking coffee. Boom, Binance perpetuals. We're not done. We're not done. It's not over. 50,000 holders and growing strong with the good boy Myro. Next, we got Chuck on base. Chuck to $1, everybody. Chuck to $1. Let me see it down below. Let me know where you guys are from. Chuck to $1. We got 356 people and climbing very fast. Make sure if you're listening over on X as well, that you head over to my YouTube channel and subscribe. We're breaking out of the shadow realm, and the only way I can do that is with you. And I really appreciate it. So, I mean, we talked about this. We talked about the support, the wick back, this downtrend. We're consolidating now. We said that we can consolidate, break up, and hold support, and it would keep going back up. Notice that we did consolidate. We did break up. We came back down. We did not hold support. That's why we came back down into this channel. So now we're back range trading within here, right? We're inside here. Breaking above here, holding on this one to go test up here again. And that one that's going to be that main one is going to be that 1.5. Stuck to $100 million MC. Stuck. Okay, we'll check that one out next, Ethan. What blockchain is that on, Ethan? This is what we need to pay attention to. Chuck to $1 right here, okay? When this presents itself again, we break through it. Chuck to a buck. John Deere. We got 360 beautiful souls up in here, man. Let's go ahead and go to their socials. Give Chuck to a buck their due justice and let everybody know where you guys can find Chuck to a buck at Chuck_on_base. And that's why it's important that you guys work for your bag, because now everybody that's listening knows that you guys have a space coming up at 3 p.m. today, Las Vegas time, baby. Yes, Vegas, baby. Set those reminders. That is Pacific time or UTC 8. So go ahead. So it'd be, so join up today, 3 p.m. Come over here and smash this Chuck to a buck. That's why it's important that you guys work for your bags, grind for your bags, so you guys can get me to come over here and show what's going on. Vegas, we winning. Oh yeah, you already know what's up. Chuck_on_base. Absolutely. We're over here doing it, man. And you guys got a space today at 3 p.m. I'm gonna see if I catch it. Maybe if you guys retweet this video and go crazy, spam the comments, we'll make sure we tune up over there, man. They're gonna have, we got Travel Ad in the space. Okay. All right. We got Benson. I know Benson. Okay. I've been rocking with these two guys since the last bull run, since 2021. So what's up, everybody? It's good to see everybody still here rocking in the free world, right? Like people say. All right, let's like and retweet some stuff. Chuck to a buck, man. Let's go to these price predictions. Over here, Chuck, once we get over here, there's 1.5 cents. That's all we got to break through to get things going good again. Any kind of consolidation is healthy. Getting above the $10 million market cap, it's going to be extremely bullish, and holding above it. As far as price getting above that 1.5 cent zone up here, it's going to be where the FOMO kicks back up. Boomer on base. Oh, yeah. Boomer on base. Oh, we're almost about to break the record. We're at 374. Yeah, 400 is the record for the live stream. So if you guys want to help break the record, that would be amazing. Call the boomers. Maybe the boomers top it off. But let's go ahead and check out Boomer on base. This is a great narrative. Healthy looking chart. Also a community that's providing value. Remember, I'm always going to say that, providing value. People that bring stuff to the space will answer back. Okay? I talked about Boomer already. Here we go, Boomer. We talked about this resistance. Let's get above this, Boomer, and hold. That is 4 cents. We hold above that 4 cents, which is that $40 million market cap, and we start going to, I know Boomer is going to break all-time high. I know I get to make a video, again, one of those I told you so video. I might even put that in the thumbnail, the I told you so, we broke all-time high. Boomer is going to go up here to go to 10 cents. Boomer's going to do that. They're providing value to the marketplace. They're educating boomers that are getting onboarded. That's important, right? So that's very important in the space. Stuck is going to be the other one we do, right? That's the other one. We're going to check Stuck. All right, so that is at Boomer on base. And we're going to keep turning up the base. If you guys are wondering about XPX token, I know the website's not all the way updated yet, and that's why I want to mention this, that we are the LGE event, the liquidity generating event. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, but we will be launching on the Binance Smart Chain and base. We're not going to stop turning up the base on this channel. And anybody who tells you to, do not listen to them. Do not ignore them. Flee from them, I tell you. Flee from them, I tell you. If you have negativity in your life right now, get away from it, man. There's a bull market happening right now. There is an evolution of financial infrastructure is changing right before our eyes. It's not time for negativity. It's time to accumulate and change your life for the better, for the future, not just for yourself, but for your family and maybe some of your friends as well. Chuck up in the house. What's up? Let's go. Boomer up in the house. Boomer pulling up. Oh, yeah, we're at 394, man. 6 people away from breaking the live stream all-time high, right? Our psychological barrier of the live stream is 400 live streams, 400 views, everybody. Make sure you guys subscribe. Much love, much respect, everybody. We're over here on Chuck to a buck. Getting back above the $40 million market cap is very healthy. Holding on to this trend, it's good. You see that we're still on that trend. It's not picture perfect. It is crypto. We're consolidating really. We can get this one out the way, really. We've broken out of this, right? We want a consolidation, break above here, support. We had somewhat consolidation. We broke up, came down, broke back above. So let's get rid of this. Let's clean the chart up so we're not having too much mess up here. But consolidation in this range is still healthy. There's a channel that I'm going to show everybody right now that it might be where we dance around for a bit. It's right here, right? And that's going to be that 35 to 40. We might be up here now. This is still healthy. Don't be scared right here. 35 to 40 is still healthy to do this, to keep going like that, all right? That is still very healthy looking chart right there. Let's see if it can hold on to that psychological barrier. And I'm going to show you why it's important. And I know you guys are going to be like, Rico, you're right. How does that always pop up again? It's like, it's weird how that happens. Look, prior resistance, future support. So this is still healthy right here. This is still healthy right here. $35 million market cap, all this is still good. If we lost a $35 million market cap, I'll be honest, we're going to come down to these lower ranges. That's just the round numbers work like that. We're at 420. Whoa, we just shot up really quick. Win 400 viewers. No, we're at 420 now. Now our new one is 420. Well, 420, everybody. You guys know the Degens love the 69 and the 420. Anytime a contract adder has that, oh my God, we go crazy. So make sure you guys do not stop with Boomer. I mean, this narrative, they're educating people in the space. We know that Coinbase is going to onboard everybody and their mom onto, you know, the Degen side of the space. They want to bring more, you know, people into the decentralized side of stuff. And Boomer has a great narrative in itself, just being a meme token. Let's say it wasn't educating people, but the fact that they're actually providing, we're at 431 now. Okay, we're really, that's what happens when you break that resistance, right? We broke the resistance of the 400 viewers. And what happens? FOMO kicks in. It is so weird how psychological barriers work. I don't know what it is with our psyche, everybody, but it is what it is. If this was just a narrative, right? Just a Boomer narrative, we're not trying to educate them. It's powerful still, extremely powerful. This stuff is hilarious. And I also want to talk about the character of boomers, right? These are investors that we have not experienced. And yeah, on small scales, like smaller numbers, obviously, but not like in a whole community. These are investors that have learned to hold over the years. These guys, these boomers know what it is to have a 401k, to be diamond handing their Apple stock, you know, to be holding their Tesla stock, to be, you know, to be investing in the S&P, to be swing traders. So, you know, they're not afraid of dips. Boomers are not going to be afraid of dips. Dips are not going to they're not going to scare a boomer. You know, it's the Degens that are afraid of a lot of the dips, but these Pepe on base in the house. Okay, Pepe is next on base. Called Pepe on base up in here. Got you shared on my TG groups, brother. Okay, John Deere. Pepe on base is next. Boomer on base is a blue. Absolutely. Boomer on base is a blue chip sitting at a $37 million market cap. This is a $1 billion project. This is it, because you know, when you teach somebody how to fish, they're forever going to be grateful. Yeah, they might go invest in other stuff because we taught them how to navigate in the space, right? But nonetheless, they're never going to fade their boomer, and boomers are going to be loyal. We're talking about a whole different type of community that's about to enter. Okay, it's a boomer world. We just live in it. Oh, I like that one. Let's keep turning up the bass, right? And let's go to Pepe on base. Absolutely, man. Let's go to Pepe on base. Pepe on base. People ask me why. Just because there's supposed to be a Pepe on base. Because why not Pepe on base? Why does Pepe on base have the contract 69 starting off? That works in this space, okay? Don't get it twisted. That's how we navigate. That's how we work. Let's close some of this out. Let's clean up the stuff. Make sure you guys tap in with me in the Moneybags Mansion, link down below. Do not miss out on these swords. I got some links for you guys. I mean, if you love NFTs, get some of these swords. I got some. They're going to be helping you out on the minting fees. I think it's like 40% off if you got like a certain amount of swords. I'm going to brush up on it, okay? But they're TG. Do not miss out on this. I got the links. Just scroll up in the chat. I know the chat's pretty live. We're almost at 500. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking, everybody. We definitely broke out. Now we're having a breakout right here. So, but tap in with this one. I just want to clean it up. We're front running the NFT market with this and also that narrative. So much love, much respect for the NFT. Crow with knife on most chains. Oh yeah, I let everybody know where. And next coming on to Polygon, where I'm BNB, Solana, most of them, right? Crow. But let's go ahead and talk about Pepe on base. I mean, why? Cause why not is a better question, right? That's always the better question. People like to go, why? I like to say, why not? Let me know if you like to say, why this? Why that? Why? When I say why, my why goes, why not? How come? Why can't I? How come? That's the type of attitude that I have. So Pepe on base. Why? Because we're going to like and retweet this because there has to be a Pepe on base. That's why, okay? So let's start off right here. Give them a follow. Make sure the bell notification's lit. Like and retweet this. We got a healthy looking chart, healthy retracement. Pepe on base. 481. Whoa, we just knocked it out the water. 7,000 holders, May 15. Where we at now? Okay. On-chain holders looking good. Chart's looking healthy, right? We're looking at these same areas that we talked about before. Getting back above here is crucial so we don't see the lower levels. But this is where you want it to get in, right? That's that 80%. Right here is that, oops. Let's just grab a new one, right? You want it from all-time highs, you want that 60 to 80%. We're right around there right now. Look at that, 75%. This is that threshold. You know, it goes lower, it's scary, but when you see something that's good, you want to wait for that. You don't want to be caught up in this. This is where I would start to take positions, right? We're looking good in this range. All right, this is a very good looking range for this one. But getting above here, we'll get this out the way. Getting above here is going to be crucial for us. That is 8 zeros, 7.5. 7.5 is going to be that mark. Holding above the $3 million market cap to break to that $3.5 million market cap. Okay, stuck on Crow. Okay, we got stuck next. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Ethan. Appreciate you, brother. So right here, getting above the $3 million market cap to contest that $3.5 million market cap. Okay, this is Pepe on base. Why? Because why not? That's a better question. When people ask you why, ask them right back, why not? Say, Rico told me to ask you why not. When they say why, say Rico said why not. That's why. We're 4 people away from breaking another all-time record of 500 people on the live stream. We are going absolutely wild over here. Crow with Knife. Yeah, we covered you guys. You guys know that I rock with Crow with Knife. Call. I love doing this. Oh, yeah, man. I love Stuck. This one's just a cute one. 3.8. This is Mouse Impasa. Let's go over here. I want you guys to start to pay attention. We're starting to get a lot of the Chronos family come in. And you guys are more than welcome to keep rating over here. I'm going to tap in a lot more on Chronos. And you guys we're at 499 right now. We're about to break the record at 500 people in this live stream. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you, every single one of you, for sharing these live streams. Doing this not just for me, but for all of us. Crow with Knife in the house. I see you guys. Yeah. So we've been on all these Crow networks, man, and we can't miss out on these. They're going to be some billion-dollar projects. The blockchain's already kind of figured this out, and I love this one. This one reminds me of the same cute little meme style, just like Crow with Knife. So we're not going to miss out on Crow with Knife, and we're not going to miss out with Mouse and Pasta. If you guys got any other Chronos network projects that you guys are bullish on, you guys know them better than I do, let me know what's up. I mean, this one's looking really good. Anything above this 3.5 is still healthy. Call broke your all-time high. Let's go. Okay, we're going to check that out. We're going to go right back to it. I mean, it's going to keep breaking all-time high. I know it is. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, call broke your all-time high. Yeah, I see. We're at 504. Absolutely. Thank you. Crow with Knife, man. We're going to go back to Crow with Knife right now and check it out because this community is absolutely amazing. I want you guys to pay attention to these Crow plays. We cannot miss out on this. All the blockchains have noticed what Solana did, and they saw that playbook, and they're going to rinse and repeat that. They are going to, yeah, in your chat. I see it. I see it. They're going to rinse and repeat that. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I see who you are. I got, man, a lot of love coming from this Crow family. You know, it's been going on back to back, and, you know, I got nothing but love for everybody back. Absolutely. This is absolutely amazing. But Mouse and Pasta, I like this. It's cute. And it also has that same, you know, like kind of Crow with Knife, right? The same kind of like square picture, very memeable, very simple. Let's go to the X page as well. Do them justice. And then we're going to go back with Crow with Knife because they're rating hard. When they pull up, this is what happens. And I've been saying for a while, we don't only invest in the meme, we don't only invest in utility, but more often than not, we invest more than anything in the community. Why is that? Why not? Why not in the community that while you're sleeping, they're working for your bag? Why not in the community that you see that's grinding 24/7? Why not in the community that's rating every YouTube video that you see? Why not is the question. And not sure why I haven't followed Mouse Impasa, but make sure you guys give them a follow at the Pasta Mouse. Okay, let's go ahead. We got listings coming. Bitmart, definitely don't want to miss out on this. These listings don't want to miss out on this. This was this is fresh off the press, 2 days old. This is fresh off the press. We got some ladies talking about Mouse and Pasta. Okay, you guys can check that out if you want. It's a mouse. Damn it. Okay, we got mouse and pasta. I love it. It's very easy to meme. This is memeable. Very, very, very memeable. I love it. And they got a strong community. Very something similar to what Crow with Knife have. But now we're going to Crow with Knife. We're going to call. Okay. Oh my God. This community, man, absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and tap in. I mean, I got people tapping in all over, man. On my X, on my YouTube, we're at 513. This is healthy, right? This is just a healthy looking chart, but more than anything, an amazing looking community. I said it before, I'll say it again. Come over here to this website, crowwithknife.com. Watch this video and try not to laugh. Watch this video and try not to laugh. And there's so many of these videos, and that is the power of community. So also, I want to mention the other blockchains that they're on while we have this chance right now. Give you guys the opportunity to tap in with them. They are on Solana. They are on Base. They are on Chronos. They are on the Binance Smart Chain. They are also on Polygon. And coming soon to a blockchain near you, Arbitron. All right. So stay tuned for that. All right. Next, we got, I accidentally closed that out. We got Crow with Knife, but we're going to look at their X page. That's what I wanted to do. Make sure you guys also follow their X page. Want to close the mouse one right here. All right, Pepe on Base. You guys know what's up. There has to be a Pepe on Base, and it's happening. Make sure you guys do not miss out. That is pepeonbase.live. We got Crow with Knife. This is crowwithknife.com. And their X handle is at crow_with_knife. Watch these videos and watch how you're going to laugh. Watch every single video of how this Crow with Knife raids these chats and people don't understand what's happening with everybody. Okay. We got this as well. Huge congratulations to CAW call at crow_with_knife for taking the crown as the Bitmart meme coin king of alt chain meme master award in this meme coin season. Boy, what a mouthful, and was taken up by Crow with Knife. What an amazing community, man. Absolutely. Do not miss out on this healthy looking chart right here. Yes, amazing community. Diamond hand community. I mean, look at this breakout that happened. And right now we're just being tested. We're holding on to this new zero that we found, right? Anything above the $40 million market cap is still very, very healthy with Crow with Knife. Getting above the 45, holding above the 45, it puts us in a running to go chase that 50. Will it go test all-time highs? Absolutely. It's just a matter of time. And when it comes to this, when I say it's a matter of time, time in the market beats timing the market, okay? So you want to, if you have conviction in this play, if you had conviction in it up here, if you thought that it was bullish up here, then you gotta think it's super bullish down here. You gotta say fire sale. I'm loading up even more. And you know, even when I do go all in on a play, I go all in increments. And when I sell in increments. I enter in increments and I sell in increments. Very rarely do I control alt delete a situation. And I do have my stream deck that I used to use for hotkeys when I was trading the NASDAQ and use it for, you know, buy 25%, sell to. So I can set it up for hotkeys to do that. But for crypto, I do the same thing. I enter 25, my initial capital that I want for that project. If it's 5 SOL, 10 SOL, I'm going to enter a little bit at a time. Crow with Knife in the building, man. 517 beautiful people, beautiful souls tapping it with me. Give us the best call. You guys know I got a deep voice, so when I try to do the call, it makes me laugh. It's just, it's cringy. That's why it makes me laugh. It's so cringy. I can't believe he even asked me to do such a cringy sound. And it's not because call is cringy, it's because my voice makes it so cringy. Jeez. Call. Listen to that. You guys don't want to hear that. Come on now. Oh my God. All right. So let's get above this 84. We'll get up there again. All right. Let's go ahead. I want to check some other favorite plays and stuff. Some of the ones that we were looking at yesterday. Do some of the plays, just go over them. You guys know the original Brett is in the house as well. Just to go over some of these plays. Let's scroll down and see some of the hot ones. And it's important. And like this one right here, GME gives you a perfect example of Kaka. I love it. GME gives you a perfect example of diamond hand, right? Of like only putting in what you're willing to lose, having conviction in your play. Yeah, super bullish on Crow with Knife. We're staying bullish. Look at this. We were in over here and I took profits. I'm going to be transparent because I want you guys to win, right? And I'm not going to always say the cliche, sugar-coated stuff. Profits are better than wages, okay? And everybody says, I'm never selling. I'm never selling. Then how are the charts red if everybody's saying they're never selling? So that's not the case, right? That's not realistic. And I'm not the type of person that I'm not going to play with my mental. And if you rock with me, I'm not going to play with your mental, right? So people are selling, right? People say I'm never selling, charts are it's sold. Profits are better than wages. That's okay. But it's okay to also leave your moon bag in there just in case something like this happens, right? You want to be prepared for something like this. Let's layer this chart up. GME tested everybody and got listed on major exchanges overnight after that happened. So this is our new zero. Let's see if it matches that 60%, right? Let's go right here. Get our price range from the wick down low. 80%. What do you know? It's going to be that 60 to 80% turning around. That's where you load up your bag, okay? That's where you start to load up. I start at 60, taking a position because sometimes it stays at 60 and curls up, and I add more at 80. That's crypto. Crypto swings back hard. Markets moving. Yes. Caw. You guys are lucky because you guys get to do it in a text format and it doesn't have to come out during audio. But right now with GameStop, we're looking like it's ready for its turnaround, everybody. Do not think that GameStop's not going to be a billion-dollar project. Remember the narrative of GameStop. What's the narrative of GameStop? Us against them. You know, that's what we're doing with the channel. It's us against them. We don't deserve to be in the shadow realm. All your guys' bags that I'm constantly shilling and grinding for don't deserve to be in no shadow realm. But we got to grind for it. And you know what? The GME community, that's what they're about. They're against that. They're the resistance against the big corporate, against Wall Street. So remember that. And that narrative is very, very powerful. And they've already proven it by getting listed on major exchanges back to back. And, you know, since we're eventually going to onboard all the normies and all the boomers and everybody from the stock market over here, there's no telling where this one can go. There's no telling where this one's going to go. This is a community space. Set a reminder. Most likely a lot of people are going to tune in. Could get kind of crazy. All right. Do not miss out on this. GameStop is not over. It's not done. It is a sensation that it's going to continue. Okay. So 30, 35 still looking good. This is that price range that you want to start to look at, and also look at all the ones that when you see something hit a new all-time high, say, hey, I want to wait for a pullback. It's hard to do that, but you have to switch your philosophy. We're at 542 people live. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, each and every one of you guys. If you guys can, if you guys really, really, really rock with me, also give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Help support the X page as well. We're going to get this one to 6K really, really soon. We're on our way to 15K subscribers, and we're grinding nonstop. We're going to grind every single day. We're going to grind together. We're not going to stop. There's nothing that can get in the way. You have to stay lit for this. This is your chance right now. Remember that these things are secular, okay? It's not just going to be all roses and everything pretty, sunshine and roses nonstop. There are bear markets. There are bull cycles. Just like there's winter, just like there's spring, just like there's up, just like there's down, just like there's left, just like there's right. Just like there's hot, just like there's cold. Okay. So pay attention to this. And this is the time that you tune out the world and you tune into yourself and you go really, really hard on this part of crypto right now, because there will be a time where Bitcoin starts to pull back. There will be a time where the market has corrected. There will be, but right now is a time to take a little bit more risk and get ready for what's to come. Bitcoin is still poised to break triple digits, you know, into the hundreds of thousands. Do not get it twisted. It has happened historically where before the halving, there's, you know, this little pump and then, you know, a little dip. And then after the halving, a little pullback as well, followed by some consolidation, which is basically just squeezing all the liquidity out as it can, as it's snatching up liquidity from all the longs and shorts on futures trade, people trading margin and people trading futures. And then out of nowhere, it literally just shoots right up. And Bitcoin will break the triple digits when it's the 100K. Do not get it twisted, okay? So GameStop is a hot play. It's not over. It's not done. That is for sure. Let's see what else we got right here. And we got a couple hot other ones, man. I don't want you guys to miss out on. This is another one that I'm bullish on is Zipto. This one's a $1 billion project for sure. Keep an eye on this one, Zipto. Rock really hard with them. Been doing videos on them for over 2 years. People continuously faded this one when they weren't supposed to, and it's cost them every single time. Every single time. Do not fade that one. Another one, maybe the Volt Army is up in here. Let me give a shout out to the Volt Army. They pull up with me really, really hard. Shout out to Volt Army. They're providing so many utilities for the DeFi space. You guys do not want to miss out on Volt Inu as well. You know what? This is a good thing to be able to tell what stands out the most. You know, what to use as an actual thing. That's just me doing marketing right there, because some of them pop out a lot harder to me than the other ones as far as favorites. That's something to keep in mind. Okay, so we got Volt turning around. I want you guys to go check this one out. Go check out their website if you're new to the crypto space. If you're new to the channel, that is voltinu.in. All right, tap in with this one. This is $1 billion project. They got a bot. They got a deflationary DEX for every project. They got quite a bit of things, man. They got a lot of stuff for not just them, but for everybody, and really everybody in crypto. Let's check out this USA. This was a base play that was going hot yesterday. Boomers are here. Welcome, boomers. Rocking with the boomers. That's a great narrative. Let's check this one out. This one's looking good. This is that pullback, but let's do the price range thing, and we'll leave this one set for the next space. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this price range from the top. See, that's 46. That's that 60. Let's wait for that 60%. Let's see if that's right, because it was popping off yesterday. Everybody was buying that top. We're going to wait for this. We wait for the pullbacks. We have switched our philosophy over here, right? When the markets are greedy, we are fearful. When it's pumping, we're like, oh my God, let's wait for the pullback. When the market gets fearful, we're like, yes. Our veins are drooling. We're like, oh, markets, what great dip you just did. You know, like the Little Red Riding story. That's how you got to be when the markets dip. Oh, markets, what low prices you have for me. That's the type of philosophy that I want everybody to have on this channel. We are switching it up. If your portfolio is not looking like the way you want, it is time to switch it up. Give it a try for a week. What do you got to lose, man? Tap in with me in the Moneybags Mansion link down below. Follow me at Rico Moneybags and check out one project that I will show the chart, just like everybody else. Just like I said, hey, I did like the MAGA one. I just did a video yesterday. It was at $5 million market cap. Today it's at 24. When we launch XPX token on Smart DeFi, I'm going to tell everybody there's going to be one liquidity generating event. There's never going to be another one. There's never going to be another one. If you want to gain yield from a project that you know is going to be on stream nonstop, that you know that the guy's going to be working nonstop, he's going to pull every lever to make it work, you will be gaining a yield from all that transaction volume for providing liquidity. You cannot add liquidity to this liquidity generating event later on. Do not miss out on this, because I will nicely remind you guys that I gave everybody an opportunity at Rico Moneybags. Give me a follow, xpxpay.com and XPX token at XPX token. Do not miss out. Follow this one right here, XPX token. Also, make sure you guys stay tapped in with Crow with Knife. Amazing community. I mean, community is where it's at. Okay. Much love, much respect. Love all the support. We broke the record. Our record right now is 599 people. Let's let it hit 600, right? Should we make the record our all-time high 600 or 599, everybody? Everybody, let's break this over here as well. We're at 600. Let's break this over here. If you guys rock with me, I'm bringing something for the people over here. You guys are going to see I'm bringing off-ramp solutions. Really, really nice. It's going to be a lot of fun. The Web3 marketplace is always going to be used in the bull market and the bear market. I've been doing this since 2017. So I've experienced when you have really good DeFi products, when the bear market comes, what happened? DeFi products get shelved. That's why I created this. The team has created this. This Web3 marketplace is still bullish, even in the bear market. We're going to market this even towards people in the normie space. Yes, keep it real. I'm going to keep it real. Rico to 1K. Let's go, brother. Man, much love, much respect. We're going to keep our all-time high at 599. So like that, we have to break it the next time at 600 people for the next all-time high on the chat. Man, so much love, so much respect to everybody. You guys have honestly motivated me to continuously do this for not just myself, but for you as well, and to help get awareness to your guys' bag. And this is how we do it. We have to work together. It takes a village. So I love this village. I love this community. Keep coming back. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos. Tap in with me. Great to hear you're supporting Crow with Knife. Absolutely. I got a bag of Crow with Knife already. Okay. So I'm supporting you guys, and I'm a bag holder of Crow with Knife. I'm a big supporter of this community. So definitely tapped in. Caw. Don't make me do that, everybody. Don't make me do that, caw. Much love, much respect. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tap in with me in the Moneybags Mansion, where it is free and always will be free, because we are printing. It's not like other signal groups charging you left and right for every signal. Come tap in with us, where we're calling plays like Crow with Knife. We're having a great time. We're printing, and we're defining our future right now, each and every one of you guys. So until next time, like, comment, and subscribe, and continue to come back.